My helpmeet lights her candle at 5:15. Breathes in deep, says she's centering. The new age mother says the house is off balance again. Black mold, my moods, or maybe my sin. She quotes some BS about leading well, then hands me a book fresh out of feminist hell. I nod, I turn the pages for the sake of peace. I'd like to comply, but every line makes me wanna gouge out my eyes. Above the sink, there's a stained glass cross. She hung herself next to organic hand soap and a shelf of self-help. She tells me my tone's got too much edge, then teaches her husband submission from a spinster's thread. She asks for my counsel, but waits with a grin, like the answer's a trap she can spring on men. Holier than thou blesses our meal, but not with her heart. Just another script she wrote to set herself apart. She's a preacher woman with the Pharisee gaze, corrects me like scripture gives insincere praise. She don't raise her voice, but the sword still lands, and grace never falls from her lifted hand. She's a body of tyranny in a pantsuit or dress, where kindness is her measure and love is a test. I'm not a husband to her, just a penitent soul in non-stop revival she thinks she controls. I once knew a girl with boots on her feet who laughed at my jokes and danced in the heat. Now she's all notes in the margins and curated light, reading a punch list of my failings every night. She says lead the house, be strong, earn our trust, while she commands the helm as my superior must. And the pastor, he nods like he's seen this play, says you just need to give her a stronger display. But I've read the gospel, I've stood firm through the fight, and I never recall Christ pleading to be right. I don't need straight obedience, I settle for a friend, but her sermons don't stop until they get me to bend. And she doesn't shout, she doesn't even ask, she just quotes, corrects, and takes me to task. She's a preacher woman and I'm held captive in the pew, carved into silence, forever enduring her view. She thinks she's saving my house from despair, but she's the weight on my back and stale mountain air. And I lie awake thinking maybe it's me, but even Christ had his Gethsemane. Let her have her altar, let her have her words. I'll just be the barbarian she pretends she converts.